And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next fighter makes his way to the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Streamline Training Center, Ricky Peoples.
Look how shiny Colin Cantrell's shoes are.
I thought you were about to say.
Oh, his head also shiny. He's sweating like a pig.
And here we have Ricky Peoples, 6 foot tall, 154.1 pounds, representing Streamline Fitness. Has been training for the last 10 years. Calls himself a grappler. There we see him with the final touches here tonight as he prepares for battle against Logan Easley. Should be an explosive matchup.
Yeah, Peoples over here calls himself a grappler, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if tonight he'll be able to get that fight to the floor and get that submission hold, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely at 6 foot tall, he's gonna have the length to have some of those long range to slap on some slick submissions here tonight. As we see him, Ricky Peoples, ready for action.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent makes his way to the cage, representing Bushiban, Logan Easley.
Logan Easley, 5'8", 156 pounds, representing Bushiban Martial Arts, has been trained for the last 3 years, considers himself a freestyle fighter going into this matchup. Take a look at the tail of the tape. Sorry, Ricky, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, easily we've seen him fight on many Elevate FC cards, you know what I'm saying? He always comes out and puts on an exciting fight, you know what I'm saying? And tonight, you said it, he's the freestyle fighter, and we've seen the mix-up of his skills, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what kind of moveset he uses tonight to try to get this victory.
There we see the tail of the tape. 29-year-old Peoples going against 22-year-old Easley. Peoples making his debut here tonight, going against the more experienced Easley with 3 fights already in the cage. There we see the height disparity there for Logan Easley, 4 inches shorter than Ricky Peoples. Both fighters coming in right on weight. As we await Logan Easley, there we have him. Logan Easley, ready for action.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 6th fight of the evening is being brought to us by Remedial Therapy. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 3 minutes each in the Elevate FC lightweight division. Introducing first on my left, fighting out of the Mitchell Roofing and Exteriors blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing at 154 pounds. This grappler is making his debut this evening, fighting out of Houston, Texas, Ricky Peoples. And across the cage on my right, fighting out of the Lone Star Injury Attorney's red corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighed in at 156 pounds. This freestyle fighter has a record of 1 win against 2 defeats. Fighting out of Seabrook, Texas, Logan Sleazy Easley. Referee in charge of the action, Ryan Thompson.
Ricky Peoples, Logan Steezy Easley. And this fight is officially underway. Lightweight matchup. Easley sneaks in. Quick left hook there. Oh, big right hand from Easley.
That was a nasty right hand right there from Easley.
That got Peoples' attention.
Yeah, that rocked him for sure. Oh, now he's got a hold of the neck right here.
Could this be a quick stoppage for Logan Easley? Can Peoples survive?
Peoples did a good job, though, right there, of jumping to the opposite side of the guillotine choke right there.
That is textbook guillotine defense there.
That goes back to his grappling chops, like you said, because even while he was rocked, he was able to defend that, and now he's right behind, landing some ground and pound to the side of the ear.
Somebody's busted open there, Ricky, and he's got the angle, trying to work under the chin. Can he secure this choke? Easy saw at the last second to get that arm out there to save the day.
Yeah. Peoples got it right there under the chin, you know what I'm saying? But Easley, he did a good job of defending it with that right arm underhook, not allowing Peoples to get behind him, you know what I'm saying?
Easy there, showing his experience. 3 fights already under his belt, going against the debuting Peoples. Oh, Kimura attempt, and he's not letting go, Ricky. Wow.
Peoples right there. He said he's the grappler, and he's showing that grappling for sure.
Peoples looking like he's got his composure back.
Easily right there, though, with a combination. Connecting. Peoples coming with the pressure, though. Having the cage control, and he goes for the shot. Easily defends it, though, with the underhooks.
Peoples are going with that old school head tap fake into the shot. Good underhook there from Easley to defend this and see what can happen.
Yeah, that right arm underhook right now is really helping Easley. He could probably use that to try to shuck it up and get some movement to his right side to get off the fence. Peoples ready with a right hook right here off the break.
And leaping left hook there from Easley, Mike Tyson style.
Low kick right there from Easley. Push kick from Peoples.
Oh, wow.
Both fighters exchanging the hooks right there.
Peoples right there snapping that jab right into Easley. Oh, man. Short time left in this opening round.
Nice takedown right there from Peoples to finish the round.
Round 1 comes to a close. Very active round, though that knockdown to start the round for Easley is going to score big for him. Sometimes these judges can have very short memories and forget about that. That happened right at the start. And Peoples had some of his submission attempts that possibly could have scored the round in his favor. I'd have to give a slight nod to Easley for the damage done for that round number 1.
Yeah, the opening knockdown in the beginning of the first round, that was a great right hand that Easley landed, you know what I'm saying? And he put Peoples on his butt, but kudos to People to recompose himself and get the fight to some of those grappling exchanges where he was showing some good offense when he was in the grappling positions.
It kind of goes back to what we talked about earlier, man. In these 3-minute rounds, it's hard to come back from something. Whether it's a knockdown or a takedown, there's just not enough time to really like take the momentum back in a 3-minute round.
See how both fighters respond in round number 2. Both fighters predicting a knockout victory here tonight. And Easley nearly had one in the opening 10 seconds. This is Peoples' debut. Kind of a rough start for his first round. Did really good towards the second half of it. Let's see how he responds in round number 2.
A little cage malfunction.
Yeah, the commission's having a situation right here. They dropped the lock for the cage, but they found it right here, and now we're going into the second round. Looking good.
All right, back at it, round number 2.
The lead left jab there.
Yeah, Peoples' corner, they were calling for the jab. They really want him working behind the jab with his left arm.
It's fast. You can see why they like it, because it gets out there quick. And he does have such a reach advantage in this thing.
4-inch reach or height advantage for Peoples.
About a 12-inch trunk length advantage. Short shorts here.
You would notice that, wouldn't you?
Ooh, just missed with that high kick.
And those purple shorts are reminiscent of some of the shorts that you would wear for training, wasn't it, AJ?
Yeah, man, it's that Shogun Hua look.
shot attempt there from Easley. Nicely defended there from Peoples.
Can't
Yeah,
hide
both
it if you
these
don't do
fighters-
squats.
Both these fighters, you know, settling into this fight right now, you know what I mean? Nobody yet really establishing a good, somebody taking the round yet, you know what I'm saying? Both of them having their moments, exchanging the punches and the kicks.
I love this jab from Peoples, man. I think he could take over the fight with just that jab if he would commit to it. I know it's easier said than done, but
Right there, though, he landed that 1-2. That
Yep.
right hand connected from Peoples.
because what you're seeing now is with that jab when he's poking it out there, Easley's having to like dive in to striking exchanges. He can't get a clean start to a striking exchange. He's got to dive in recklessly to even start it.
You see him trying to use the head to dive in there, as you were saying. Eats a couple jabs for his trouble.
Oh,
There's
ducked
that
under
pressure
one.
right there.
Yep.
There's the pressure from Easley, but Peoples uses that clinch now right here, but they separate and they're back out in the open again. Peoples coming with the pressure, though, as Easley circling the perimeter of the cage.
Side leg kick there from Easley. Oh, counter there from Peoples.
Yeah, that was a good right hand landed from Peoples right there. Switch kick to the body right there from Peoples.
The one thing I'm not loving with Peoples is he's crossing his feet a lot. Like when he moves, he's letting that back foot get behind the front foot, and that's gonna. I mean, it leads to takedown opportunities. We haven't seen him take it yet, but again, these are amateurs. That's a
Strong
nice
finish
finish
right
to
here
the
from
round.
Easley.
Man, could have that last flurry stolen the round for Easley. It was looking like a Peoples round up to that point. Round two, very close round to call. Very close, tightly scored matchup between these two lightweight fighters. Gonna
Yeah,
be tough on the judges.
Yeah, that second round was definitely very close, you know what I'm saying? Could be a toss-up for the judges right there. Both fighters having their moments, you know what I'm saying? Easley, though, finishing strong on that last 5 seconds with a little bit of top ground and pound.
Competitive 2 rounds so far, man. I think it's anybody's fight going into this third.
Yeah, someone's really going to have to finish big in this third round right here. Let's see who makes the adjustments to really finish this fight very strong right now in this third and final round. Easy right there with a slip in the uppercut. Peoples again just trying to work behind that jab. Left hook right there lands from Peoples.
Doing a better job with his footwork this round.
Easley with the pressure right here. Uses it to crash up against the fence. Easley with the jab with the left. Little fake with the fists.
Again, Easley trying to arrow his way in.
I mean, it's kind of the only way, right? It doesn't seem like there's any success from the outside.
Peoples opting to shoot in for that takedown.
I think that's a mistake. Because, well, now it doesn't matter, but you let Easley in on your body. I feel like that's the last thing people should want to do.
He's been doing an excellent job of controlling the range with those jabs, but man, really selling that low kick there.
Yeah, 2 low kicks back-to-back landed from Easley, but the third low kick, Peoples checked it right there for that shin-on-shin contact.
That was Easley's corner. I'd be yelling at him to stick with it.
Yeah, find something that's working for you and then keep going back to it.
Oh, smooth takedown
man.
there for Peoples. Timed
that was a
that one
great one.
perfectly.
That was a great double leg for the mix-up, for the switch-up right there in this third round. and that could be all Peoples needs to get this fight locked in for the decision.
Takedown to the pass from Peoples. Textbook jiu-jitsu there, but awesome explosion there from Easley, working his way back up to his feet.
Yeah, that was a great job right there from Easley. Not to settle on bottom and get pinned. He was able to scramble and create movement to get back up to his feet. And now Easley's coming with some pressure and throwing some combinations.
Easley coming alive now. 1-2, 1-2, moving forward. Sprawls on the shot. Can he overwhelm Peoples here? Use his experience, 3-fight veteran, going against a guy making his debut.
Front headlock right here for Peoples. Trying to see if he can make something happen with this guillotine choke, perhaps. Easily looking to fight the hands, though, and keep himself in a good position. 10 seconds left in this third round.
Let's see who wants it more.
Easily coming forward right here, throwing punches and combinations.
Wow, and Ricky Peoples and Logan Steezy Easley go the distance here tonight on Elevate Fighting Championship.
I have no idea. I know you're going to ask me what I think. I got no idea. These judges' scorecards are going to surprise me no matter what.
Great finish there from both of these fighters. Easy moving forward in the end. May have stolen that third round, Ricky.
Yeah, he might have stolen that third round for sure with that final forward pressure and coming forward with the combinations, you know what I'm saying? He may have stolen that third round. Will it be enough for him to get the decision in this fight right now? We're going to see what the judges think about it.
You got a feel for who won this thing?
I would give a slight edge to Easley. I think he stole that last round, and I gave him the first round. And so I give it 2-1 for Easley. A heck of a performance for Peoples, sticking it out, overcoming some adversity in that opening 10 seconds of this fight. Heck of a debut for him. He's going to go back and learn from this one, come back even stronger for the next.
I might go opposite you guys. I might. I'll go 29-28 to Peoples. So split decision from the commentary booth here. We'll see who the judges give it to. We don't really matter, I guess.
Well, let's make it official and hand it over to Colin Cantrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for these two fighters. They left everything in the cage, but they left it up to the judges, and we have a split decision.
Oh, wow. No surprise there.
Folks, how many of you out there feel like Ricky Peoples won the fight? How many of you think Logan Easley won the fight? We go to the judges' scorecards. Chance Williams scores the fight 29-28 for Logan Easley. Judge Jesse Lorento scores the fight 29-28, Ricky Peoples. And Judge Ricardo Delgado scores the fight 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Ricky Peoples.
To Ricky Peoples, earning his mixed martial arts debut here tonight.
Told you guys, never in doubt.
Close fights, tough one to call. But don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be right back with a quick commercial break.